Hey there, if you're a veteran thinking about building your own home, there's something you really ought to know about. It's called a VA one-time close construction loan, and honestly, it could make a huge difference for you. If you are a veteran and you want to build a home, this is a big one. A VA one-time close construction loan can make the whole process a lot easier. One loan, one closing, one clear path from dirt to dream home. And honestly, that kind of stability matters.
It sure does. I used to think building a home would be a giant headache. I thought it meant piles of papers, 2 closings, and a whole lot of stress. But once I learned how the one-time close worked, it felt like somebody finally handed me a map instead of a maze.
That is exactly the point. A lot of people think construction financing has to be messy. It does not when the loan is set up right. With a VA one-time close construction loan, you can finance the land, the build, and the permanent mortgage in one clean structure.
That was the part I liked most. It felt steady. I am a veteran, and I wanted something solid. I did not want to gamble on a loan that might change halfway through the build. You know how it is. Once you commit, you want to know the rules are not going to shift under your feet.
Exactly. And that is why this loan stands out. It is built for security and stability. You qualify once, you close once, then the loan moves from construction into the permanent mortgage without forcing you back through a second round of underwriting.
That alone is a huge win. I had friends tell me they had to jump through hoops with other lenders. More forms, more fees, more delays. One guy told me he got talked into a 2-time close and paid way more than he expected. That would have driven me nuts.
And that happens more than people realize. Some lenders push the longer route because it works for them, not for the borrower. With a true one-time close, the goal is simple. Keep the process clean, keep the costs down, and keep the veteran protected.
That was important to me. I did not want fancy talk. I wanted straight answers. Tell me what I need, tell me what I qualify for, and tell me how to get it done. That is what I got.
Let's talk about the money side because that matters too. One of the best parts is lower upfront costs. There are no lender fees or admin fees at closing because those are built into the loan. The draw fees and inspection fees are included too.
That helped a lot. I was expecting little charges to pop up everywhere. Instead, it felt more organized. Not cheap in a bad way, just smart. Like the loan was designed by somebody who actually wanted me to finish the house.
That is the idea. Construction should not feel like a trap. It should feel like a plan.
And the contingency reserve was huge too. I did not think about that at first. I figured the builder estimate would be enough. But once you are building, stuff happens. Prices move, plans change. A little extra room in the loan made a lot of sense.
Exactly. We build a contingency reserve right into the loan so those surprises do not knock the project off track. And if you do not use it all, it can work in your favor through principal reduction. That means the unused amount may help lower the final loan balance.
That part is a big deal. I have seen lenders act like they are giving you a low down payment loan, then they turn around and ask for a big contingency fee at closing. That is not low down payment. That is just a sneaky way to screw over the veteran and take more cash out of your pocket.
You said it. When we say low or no down payment, we mean it. No games, no bait and switch. Veterans deserve better than that.
For sure, and another thing I loved was the rate setup. I was worried about rates moving while the home was being built. That kind of thing can keep a guy up at night.
It can. That is why the rate cap guarantee matters. With this loan, your permanent rate can float during construction. So if rates drop before completion, you can lock in a better deal.
That was huge for me. I liked knowing I was not stuck with some early lock just because the lender wanted to play it safe. If the market improved, I could benefit. If the market got worse, I still had protection.
That is the free rate float down idea in plain English. You get flexibility, but you are not left exposed.
That is the kind of thing veterans want. We like clear rules, we like fairness, and we definitely like knowing our money is being handled with some common sense.
No question. Now let's cover the builder side, because this is where a lot of folks get tripped up. A VA construction loan needs a qualified builder. The builder must be approved, and the VA process expects the proper builder identification for the appraisal and project review.
I remember that. Somebody told me the builder stuff was no big deal. That sounded wrong to me, so I kept asking questions. Good thing I did, because if the lender does not understand the builder requirements, they do not really understand VA construction loans.
That is right, and that is why veterans need to be careful. If a lender says they can guide you through VA construction but they do not actually do the loan themselves, that is a red flag. Construction lending is not the same as a regular VA purchase loan.
That makes sense. If somebody's talking about a loan they never really close, why would I trust them to steer my build? That is a bad bet.
Exactly. You need a lender who knows the loan from start to finish. Someone who understands the builder approval, the draws, the inspections, the permanent conversion, and the VA rules behind the scenes.
And once I got that kind of help, everything felt easier. I could focus on the house itself, picking the layout, choosing finishes, watching it come together. That is the fun part.
It should be. Building your home should feel exciting, not exhausting, and for many veterans, that is what this loan makes possible.
I am telling you, if you are a veteran and you are thinking about building, do not wait around hoping it will get easier on its own. Call and get the facts. The right loan changes everything.
Absolutely. If you want to build with clarity, lower upfront costs, built-in protection, and a smoother process, call us at 888-857-8041.
Do that. Seriously. It can save you a lot of time and a lot of worry.
And remember, this is about getting into the home you actually want without all the extra drama. If you are ready to build, call us at 888-857-8041 today.
No more guessing, no more renting forever, no more wondering if you are missing the right opportunity. And if you want help, call 888-857-8041. Easy decision. S1, Media Group. 2 people exchanging handshake in home office, friends nodding in agreement at home table, what stock, distribute equally exactly. For veterans who want a steady path to a custom home, this is worth a serious look.
For more helpful videos on how we can help you achieve your dream home, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, put your questions below in the comments section. Don't forget to call us at 888-857-8041. Did you find this video helpful? Like, share, and subscribe for more expert insights on home building, real estate, and financing. Comment below with your questions or experiences with construction loans. Call us at 888-857-8041 or reach out at the links below this video.